Justice shall be.
Hey guys, it's Ruthless Romeo coming at you with my voice this time. Here we are playing Smite, playing as TYR the Lawgiver, or Lawbringer, however you wish to say. Pretty much, I'm going to be running a basic TYR build. However, I have not played TYR in a very long time, so this kind of, it's nice to get back in the shoes. You know, I've only played him a couple matches before. I decided to give him another chance. Now I'm rushing Jotun's Wrath, because Jotun's Wrath gives me not only A, more damage, helps me give me cooldown, which with cooldown on TYR is very, very handy, because you can hit someone, switch stance, hit someone again, keep up that momentum. I went with the blink so I can get behind enemies and push them. TYR's a warrior. He's pretty good at everything, but he's really great at pushing enemies. Whether it's pushing them away from tower, into tower, away from teammates or into teammates. Very good. Or even look at this. Set it up, bam. Crowd control all three of those damaged minions. Now then, I'm gonna go over my abilities real fast before I continue. My 1, which is my X ability, it's a push. I essentially push the enemy and hit them several times while doing so. But I can switch to a blue stance, which allows me to just dash forward and hit the enemy. I cannot be interrupted while doing this by any basic means. Like if someone's in my way, I can dash right through them. My 2, it's cleave. In my power stance, or my red stance, I hit someone, if they're in the air, while I use that cleave, it pushes them back a little bit. I am leveling up my cleave because it does a lot of damage and it helps me stay alive. Because when I'm in my blue stance and I hit someone with it, I get a lot of health back. And see, I ignore that shock, but immediately hit the teleport to push that Rama into tower so we can really bring the hurt on him. Friendly Thor almost died, and my friendly Athena almost died as well. I am playing with my buddy, so we're constantly communicating, constantly keeping up this synergy, so to speak. My buddy Shock, I recommended him a more offensive build, and so he's going upon it. And I'll mention that several times throughout the video. And see, I used a couple potions just so I can kind of stand the fight. I'm like, there's not really anybody in my lane, so I'll just go back. Barely escape that axe throw from the enemy Shock. Here I'm doing something, messing around with some of the stuff in my room, so I'm sorry I'm not actively playing. This is a normal commentary. This is not a live commentary. So this is already recorded and I'm watching it, talking to you guys at the same time. I am not playing and talking at the same time, but do expect that in the future because I plan on trying to get that done in the future. My third ability, before I get way too distracted here. My third ability allows me to change stance from red to blue. In red, I do more damage. In blue, I essentially gain more protection, so it's harder for the enemy to kill me. And my 4, or my ult, which is the triangle, I pretty much throw my sword and go to it and do a lot of damage. Especially if I'm in red, I do a lot of damage. However, you won't really see me using that to hurt people. You'll see me like this. Bam. Get behind someone, go to push them, but I miss because I am bad. Like I said, I have not played TYR in such a long time. But it's okay. I applied the pressure, got them to back off, which is very good as well. I call that applying presence. Applying presence is that the enemy looks at you, look at the Thor, barely escapes with just a hair left. But establishing presence essentially allows me to be in the lane and be like, hey, you don't want to mess with me, because if you do, you're going to get messed up. So the enemy team doesn't want to advance on me, not yet. Even, like, I could just kind of stay there and stand there and be a strong presence. Alright, here I'm going to use Blink to get behind him, wait for it, boom. Try lining up to push him in a tower, successfully do it, hit him a couple times, Rama rolls away. Notice it's going you, trying to help a buddy out. He ults out. If I were to hit the cleave, that might have been it for him. Rama goes up in the air, tries to hit us with the ult, misses, going for the assist. But do my teammates need it? Nah. Our friendly Shock and Thor have it completely under control with the silence and the constant damage. Here, switch to red stance, get the push, simple cleave, 1, could have went in for another hit, but I decided to back off because he had a teammate there. I didn't want them both to kind of like gank on me, so to speak, and do a lot of damage and possibly kill me. So I kind of let my buddy Cuckoo Clon go in and do that damage for me because he hit him with a tornado, With that tornado effect, he causes a dot damage. That dot damage makes him take continuous damage over a couple seconds. And he was low enough that I'm like, hey, that probably would kill him. Now here, I made a mistake. I meant to buy 3 mana potions, or 3 blue potions. Instead, I bought 3 green potions, or health potions, on top of the 2 I already purchased. So if you look, I now have 5 potions by complete accident. I don't notice this until I'm already in battle and I go to use a blue potion. I'm like, hey, I don't have one. This might be a problem. Here I'm trying to lead that Gorn. You push one of my teammates. We just destroy him. Because like I said, TYR is a great pusher, pushing them towards teammates or away from teammates. See, establishing presence. That Rama didn't want, or not Rama, my bad. That Alposh did not want anything to do with me. Even though we were right there, he could have hit me a couple times, but he decided not to. And here I learned that you can push the dog. Yeah. So, good TYR player, look out for that. If you're ever fighting Scotty and she sends Kaldir or Kaldur after you, just push him away. It works just as well, and it takes off so much hit points. Now, this shot tries to get a cheeky little heal in behind my back. So I just stash out, get out of there, get my health back, using that too, using that blue cleave. Very, very handy. As you can see, I've maxed out my Jotun's Wrath, so I can now constantly just pop up and keep that momentum up, as I said earlier. Now then, I could have prevented that Rama using my ult. I could have prevented him from getting that red buff, but I decided not to. I wanted to stay in my lane and help my teammates secure and defend it. I used that blue dash a lot to escape. Just because, like I said, I cannot be body blocked, so to speak. I can dash through enemies and run away. Here I switch to my red stance so I can get to my offensive. And my buddies on the left lane, they're like, hey, these guys are getting a little close to the tower, think you can do something. So I'm like, yeah, sure I can. Push them straight into my teammates. We destroy them. The Athena gets the kill. Now, our friendly Athena probably didn't need to get that kill, but we secured the kill nonetheless. Now then, teammate on right is like, hey, I need help. They're ganking me. So I pop up and I'm like, bam, bam, bam. Easy kill. Dash through for the damage, get my health back, keep up the fight. We slow him enough, we hit him enough, he can't escape all of our damage. Buddy complimenting me, so I do a celebratory 360. Because that, our friendly Sean, he plays a lot of TYR. He got TYR Diamond to the maximum god rank that you could possibly go. And he is really, really good with TYR. And for him to be complimenting me on a job well done as I'm playing TYR, that's very rewarding to me, because he doesn't normally give out a lot of compliments. And if you're watching this video, you know who you are. Here we go, Cuckoo Clan. He takes the brunt end of the Opwash. But I mean, hey, that's what happens. It's a mage on mage battle, and that enemy Opwash just does too much damage too fast. But if he misses, he's done for. Like, if you move in quickly, he's done. Now that I could have went on that Scotty, but I'm like, no, I don't want to. I want to help with the minions. Ult in, push that Gorn straight to my teammates. Yes, I am in the Opwash ult, but I have so much health that my blue is ready for me to switch to. Get my health back, continue the fight, chase him down a little bit. So I back off now, because I don't want to take a bunch of damage. I want to destroy these bodies, so Opwash can hit him with landmines just like that. Try to dash out, couldn't quite get the dash. I thought I was going to be safe, but that enemy shock just nailed me with his axe. So props to him, my first death. I now have 3 kills, 1 death, 6 assists. I say this is going pretty good, considering the following. You know, considering I haven't really played TYR a whole bunch. Now then, time to talk about my channel. You see, I like to play Smite. I really enjoy playing Smite. It's one of my favorite games, and it's really easy to get recordings of. I noticed that you, the audience, liked Battleborn. I sadly enough, hate to say it, I only had the 2 videos on Battleborn. So yes, I am very disappointed in that, and I'm sure a couple of you are. So I mean, I also upload a lot of Doom, and I still have a lot of Doom footage, even though the beta is closed. Here I'm thinking about hitting them with a teleport block. Nah, I'm just gonna sneak up behind this Rama. Sorry if I keep switching between trying to talk about one thing and talk about the game. It's kind of like an inner announcer, so to speak. Use my ult in blue. I should have switched to red, but I used it in blue to apply damage and pressure on the enemy, just to help secure the kill. Like I said, Doom. I still have plenty of Doom videos. I have maybe 8 more videos waiting to be uploaded, but I'm not sure if y'all want to see more. Leave it down in the comments what you want to see more of. I just bought Evolve, so I plan on, doing a whole bunch of videos on that, on that disastrous game. Man, that's gonna be a lot of fun. I do have Salted Sanctuary. It's kind of like 2D Dark Souls. So I'm gonna talk a lot about that because I love playing that game when the time comes. I can upload a bunch of that. That's gonna be real easy. I do have Outlast. I think y'all are gonna really like me playing Outlast. Oh, look at this. I blinked in to try and confirm that Scotty, but I missed because, like I said, I'm bad. I'm not used to tier. Missed all those hits. I'm still on the turret taking fire, so I just switched stance and get out of there. Tell my teammates, hey, Rama's in the air. Here comes the Guan Yu. Be ready. I'm trying to line up a nice, good push on him. But he, sadly enough, while he's doing a weird spin, like that staff spin attack, he cannot be knocked up, making my red push, my red one, do nothing to him. He'll take the damage, but he won't get pushed back or knocked up. Here we are going with the combo. I'm trying to back up a little bit, get the enemies to be like, hey, where'd that tier go? Where did he disappear to? And I'm like, oh, I'm right here. Should have went in and helped out my teammates, but I'm like, I want to damage the minions a little bit, give our minions a bit of a better chance, because I noticed that Athena, my friendly Athena, was using his or her ult to get in the battle very quickly, so my teammates would not be alone. Use that to get behind them. Use push, kill, easy. Use the ult, get behind them, hit them with the push, then the cleave, hit them with a couple basics. They're done for. Like I said, tier, he's a really good pusher. That's why I like playing tier. I do have a lot more tier footage that I can show you. Will it be live commentated? No, sadly enough. Will I do a commentary over it? Yeah, probably, just because, why not? I'm sure you guys love to hear the sound of my beautiful voice. Please don't quote me on that, because I'm sure a lot of you probably hate it. But I'm going to continue talking anyways. Seeing to it that we just passed the midpoint of the video, and I'm not done talking yet. That's right, I still got more to talk about. So I am going to school right now. I do live with my family, so if I do live recordings and I kind of like all of a sudden stop talking for whatever reason, it's probably because my family came in my room and was wanting to know something. Here I go. Yeah, here I do. Way to go. Nice English. Learn how to English before you actually, decide to do a commentary over your own videos. As I said earlier, with tier you could push Kaldur, so that's what I did. Pushed him off to where he can't do damage to me, but I can do damage to him. I informed my friendly Shock, hey, damage buff is ready. Do we want to take it? And he goes, no, not yet. This Guan Yu thinks he can take me, so he starts pushing on me, uses that staff spin, and I understand that I can't knock him up in that, so I don't even bother trying to. Because I wait, boom, for that switch stance, push, hit up with the cleave to get my health back, get out. That's another thing I like about tier. He can get in and out very efficiently, very safely. Leech the enemies right there. Leech off the damage. Just because, I need my health back before I want to really engage someone. I don't want to engage someone with low health. So I figured, bam, hit those minions, bam, get my health back, continue the fight. I noticed that Caldera is attacking, trying to push forth, but that Scotty used her ult. While her ult is active, Caldera cannot die nor take damage, and enemies are rooted for a short amount of time. That's why I was not able to move or do anything in that moment of time. Let's see. Again, with the blue cleave to get my health back, using that dash to get out of there. Because I don't want to stay there long. I want to get in, do some damage, get out. Or get in, get my health, and get out. Just in and out, in and out. If you look, my third item, Breastplate of Valor, I do believe is what it's called. Breastplate of Valor gives me not only mana, gives me physical protection, but also cooldown on top of my Jotun's Wrath. Because, again, like I said earlier, it's all about that momentum. Hit somebody, switch stance, hit somebody again, switch stance, keep it up, keep up that momentum. And if you noticed, almost their entire team does physical, so I want to kind of build up in physical a little bit so they're not hurting me nowhere near as much. And mana. TYR is mana hungry. I try to intercept that Guan Yu, but he tries to ult away, but the friendly Thor just bonks him and takes him off of his high horse. I notice this Rama, he kind of wants to piss me, using a couple of his ranged attacks to try and pick at me. So I call over to my buddies, and a friendly shock comes to the gate, starts really pushing on him. Now, if you notice, I'm kind of in the back a little bit, not wanting to really be right up in their face because I know he can handle two people at once, and I will just push them either on or off of him when the time comes. Minions stacking my tower, I don't like that. I want some health. Go in, not only get some health, do some damage to the minions, but clear that minion wave and decide that it's time to go back to base. Or as I would say, going back home. Here I'm thinking, what should I buy? Should I go damage? Should I go another defense item? Then I'm like, you know what, why not? I'm thinking about maybe Quinns. Now, let's go Transcendence. Just because with Transcendence, I can gain not only extra mana, but extra power. Yes, I do realize that this is, you know what, mid, yeah, kind of late game, starting to go into that late game. I'm level 14, so not quite that actual late game yet. And Transcendence won't be as potent or as powerful as it would be if I started off. Hit that shark with the push, the cleave straight through the wall, slide around on that annoying ice. Doesn't matter because our friendly Cuckoo Clon's dot damage finishes him off. Now, again, that dot damage, that Onplush applied that dot damage to me. So I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna hit those minions with my blue cleave, get my health back. I'm thinking, okay, should I teleport? Should I ult? What should I do? Should I just kind of stay back? Friendly Thor hits him with the stun, blocks him just long enough, does just enough damage to I can kill them with my normal push. So I dive tower to do that, switch stance, blue dash out, because like I said, in and out, in and out. Lead that beautiful push straight to the wall, bam. Easy as that. Switch stances, because again, that extra protection is just so I don't accidentally die. My buddy did use a meditation on me. I got another meditation, so I'm full on mana, a little above half health. End up using and wasting my blue cleave there, but look, 3 seconds. It only takes 3 seconds for me to get it back. So I'm like, why not? Boop, bam, got a little bit more of my health back, so I can stay in the fight. I don't need to go back to base, especially since I'm at full mana and almost full health. I did my sprint as my second relic, so I could quickly either A, gain on someone, or pretty much do this. Start pushing in. Again, that presence that I mentioned earlier, I applied presence, pushed the enemy back, made it to where he doesn't want to mess with me while a friendly takes tower. I'm waiting for his spin to be finished, because again, he cannot be knocked up. Use that sprint to help my team kind of get out of that hairy situation. Because I noticed more people are starting to come to that side. They're doing a pretty decent amount of damage. I don't want to stay here very long, nor do I want to use any of my actual abilities that use my mana. Because here we go, simple 2-on-1. I'm thinking, should I ult? What should I do? Teleport? Yeah, teleport's a good idea. Push him out of tower. Bam, bippity, bop. Now that I do realize I did not kill him, but I applied that pressure to where he doesn't want to push on me anymore, or otherwise he will take a lot more damage. That Onplush comes to his aid. I'm like, okay, I don't want to fight both of them at the same time because I might lose. Because I don't have a magical protection. I only have physical protection. So that Guan Yu won't do a whole lot to me. So I'm thinking, okay, what can I do? What can I do? And I'm like, should I use my 4 or my ult to get behind them, push them into my shock, and we just destroy him? Trying to run up a little bit, trying to make sure that I can get behind him, but I decide not to. Again, waiting for that spin to end. Barely missed it. Went a little too early. Here we go. Guan Yu on his high horse, and will this be the end of him? Because he's playing really, really aggressive considering his health. That's the end of Guan Yu, because he was not watching his health properly. He thinks that he can use his ult, use it to hurt us, hit us with the stun, do some damage, and get out. Be safe under his Phoenix, but little does he know he's fighting a shock and a TYR. And as you saw earlier, TYR, I'm really good with getting behind someone in their tower and pushing them. Notice that, hey, why not? I feel like helping my teammates. By the time I get there, it doesn't matter. My teammates are so good, they don't need my help. They can easily tear down that Rama. So I'm like, okay, time for a little bit of minion clear. Try to get my Transcendent stacks up. Friendly Stake Gold Fury, which is very, very handy. As you can look, I now have 4,000 gold, which means I've been in lane for a very, very long time. I have not been back to base in a while, because with that blue cleave, I can just regain my health. Athena using that ult to get in, trying to help out a teammate, take out the dog, the Cold Doer, just so he doesn't take a whole bunch more damage because he's running a little low. I do focus on, oh, look at that ult, beautiful, straight into my team. Not one, but two, push two in my team. Go for the push, do enough damage to her again. Our Cuckoo Claw's dot damage finishes the job. Now that I notice that Rama goes up in the air, so I'm trying to get some distance on him so he can't hit me. I'm out of his range, decide now's a good time to go back. Now that two of them are dead. Rampage. Sorry for that little jump. I noticed that we are nearing the end of the video. Well, so if you like this video, please hit like, subscribe, spread the word if you can. It is very much appreciated. You, all of you, will forever and always be in my heart. Yes, that includes you, Billy Bob Jones, and of course you, Mario. Now then, I'm not talking about Mario, like, you know, not, you know, to me, Mario. Please excuse that horrible impression. Our friendly Thor helping me out with the damage buff so I can take it. But no, I am playing with my buddy. His screen name is Mario. He's playing Athena. Here I am, pointing at the scoreboard so I can kind of see on all the items that the enemy is running. I'm like, I noticed that this Scotty, she does not have a lot of health. I can pick on her very easily. See, notice on how that one you got in front of me, I switched to a blue stance, dashed straight through him to get out. That was a beautiful ult by the Kukulkan. I hit him just long enough for him to take the damage from not only the ult, but my cleave to secure us the kill. The enemy team decides that they had enough. It's 37 kills to 7 kills, a horrible crushing defeat, so they surrender. Again, now that this video is actually coming to a close, remember to like, subscribe, and to spread the word. I do put a lot of effort into these, even though it might not seem like it, so I'm sorry. Leave a comment down below what you want to see more of. And here, once this loading screen gets all done, you get to see all the stats and all the little bits. So I will leave you now, so you can see that in peace. Worthless Romeo, signing off.